There is something about going to the farmer's market that says spring. It's become somewhat of a trendy thing to do, but as we learned at today's grand opening of the Matthews Farmers Market, it started out as serious business.
I love the farmers market.
And what's not to love, as more and more people are looking for that farm-to-table experience.
Food that was picked yesterday, which is pretty much all the food around here, it's going to be it's going to taste a whole lot better. B, it's going to be a whole lot more nutritious. And then the other good things are that you can actually meet the person that grow your food, which is an experience we don't have anymore where we are now.
Sammy Koenigsberg says the downside to industry decades ago was doing away with what was once rich farmland.
One of the founding purposes was to try to keep agriculture within the growing community. And to do that, small farmers needed to have a viable market.
Mary Jane Wilson came from the local French bakery scene, where she says everything had to be perfect.
I love the idea of it doesn't really matter what it looks like as long as it tastes great and all the goodness is in there, using all the local stuff.
She started Thoughtful Baking Company about a year ago. The timing wasn't ideal during the pandemic, and point of sales of her popular chicken pot pies didn't take place at a typical brick and mortar store.
Being at the market each week, you get to talk to everybody and figure out what they're looking for and what they want, and so we've kind of evolved the menu each season to accommodate whatever the local produce that's available and what people want to buy.
And it's sort of like a celebration every week, and it just cheers you up, and then as you prepare the food that you got here during the week, it sort of brings everything full circle.